is Shannon. I'm the owner of A Hair Never There. Today I'm going to be demonstrating how simple and easy a Botox procedure can be. Botox is a purified protein that when injected into the muscle area will cause that muscle to relax for about 3 to 4 months. I've already reconstituted all of our Botox and we've got everything ready for our patient who is Lauren today. Here at A Hair Never There we use very small insulin needles. They are called BD syringes. They're around a 31 gauge. They're very small. Using a small needle will cause minimal discomfort to the patient and will cause minimal side effects as well. So today we'll be treating Lauren. The amount of Botox necessary to treat a patient is really dependent on how much muscle movement they have. So I'm going to ask Lauren, can you give me a good scowl or a grr? Lauren has a medium to stronger amount of movement between her brow. So we're going to hit the 5 most common injection sites for Lauren so we can adequately diminish the lines and wrinkles according to what she's hoping, the expectation she's hoping for. We're also going to be treating her forehead. If you could raise that for me. Lauren has a little bit smaller forehead, so we're only going to be giving her a minimum of 4 units across her forehead. Some patients could require up to about 16 units. And we're going to be treating Lauren's crow's feet on the side, and we're going to give her about 5 units. We're going to be hitting from the tail end of her crow's feet area to the tip, and we're going to be hitting the outmost region so that we can soften those as well. So now we're going to start the actual injection part of the procedure. We're going to make sure that Lauren's skin is cleansed and free of debris. We're going to mark the glabella where she would like to be treated. So Lauren, go ahead and give me a good grr. We're going to mark the bottom, the tail end, and we're going to make sure we hit the 2 tails and not going past her muscle movement so that we don't drop her brow. Lauren is going to require about 27 units between her brow. Again, we are using the BD syringe. They're very small. We're going to give a little squeeze. And we're going to dispense the amount of units necessary for each injection site. Occasionally, some individuals can bleed while we do the procedure, but it's very minimal. Normal side effects after the procedure. Occasionally, some people do have a slight headache. How are you doing?
Great.
Results usually take about 2 to 7 days to happen, and we never treat before day 14 if we need to recheck or treat an area if there is slight muscle movement. Just make sure we dab off any little excess droplets of blood. And Lauren did really well in that area. Now we're going to mark her forehead. If you could raise that for me, Lauren. Make sure we're at least about 1 inch above the brow so that we don't cause a ptosis or drop her brow. We're going to give her 1 unit into each of these locations. Again, we've pre-drawn out the units. Go ahead and make a big grin for me. Perfect. So we are going to hit from the tail end of her crow's feet, which would be right around here. We're going to put a unit in each one of these areas. And we're going to place them right in between each wrinkle so that Lauren's going to get a really nice smoothing effect of the crow's feet area. How are you doing, Lauren?
Good.
And the typical person will take anywhere between 5 to potentially 20 units per crow's feet, depending on how deep the wrinkles are. I just finished with Lauren's Botox injections. As you can see, it's a very simple and easy procedure that can be done in under 30 minutes. Please call today to schedule your next Botox injection.